Okay guys, so now that I've done my clicking around, which absolutely did nothing, we've got a game coming up here that I'm casting. We've got our Terran player YoonYj against the Zerg player Mskijabito. Wow. Yeah, that's quite a name to pronounce. Anyways, so let's bring up our fancy dancy production tab. And I can't use any of the new features because this is the old production tab, old replay file. Anyways, let's see what goes on for this game. I thought I'd just cast this game for the hell of it, see what's going to happen. Nothing too exciting right now, obviously. Let's see what these build orders look like. What I do want to say though is I've sort of, I like to put a little bit of everything on my channel. Like for me, just playing games, it's, you've been seeing that I put up my videos about my new surround setup with the triple monitors. I've been putting up some other stuff about Minecraft. Well, maybe I haven't yet because I could not get it to upload for some stupid reason. But, I like putting a little bit of everything. But at the same time, I still want to be, doing stuff that's good for you StarCraft guys, you StarCraft fans. See what you guys want, all that good stuff. So, he's going to follow that CV and say, what are you doing? And he's going to see us doing nothing, and he's going to say, oh, okay, whatever. No hidden barracks is what he's sort of wondering about. But yeah, basically, misclick there. Let's see, we're seeing the gas spawning pool build. Pretty standard now, rather than hatch first, because you don't want to get punished. Oh, I think that, yeah, he saw that barracks lift off and land there, so I'm not sure if YoonYj was trying to hold that or what he was trying to do. But anyways, getting back to what I was trying to say, yeah, I like putting a bit of everything on my channel, but often this can leave me not putting up stuff specifically that you guys want or that you've been looking for. So, I just want to sort of say, put in the comments below if you guys specifically want anything. If there's certain tutorial videos, if there's certain problems you're having with StarCraft 2, like how do I beat this, how do I beat that, anything like that that you guys want to see, please put that in the comments, because definitely, yeah. Whoa, he's pulling a lot of SCVs off the line. He's got 2 SCVs off the line already for this attack or whatever he's planning, so that's quite a few, as we can see the Overlord getting in scout there. So anyways, now that I've finished just talking about that exciting news, yeah, just as I was saying, put on the comments, put in my channel, tell me, what, if you specifically want something, let me know, that way I can make it, I can put it up, or I can just tell you I can't make it if it's something I'm not knowledgeable enough about. But yeah, definitely let me know, as right at this moment I don't specifically, couldn't specifically tell you, what. That's some very, very nice micro. But right now I specifically can't guess exactly what you guys want. I'm also, my brain's a bit frazzled between school and everything, so definitely not in the best thinking mode. Oh, double bunker, that's why he had 2 SCVs off the line. I thought they were there just for the fighting, but now they're going to be used for the... Oh, and both queens coming down, knowing they have to finish this off right away, because if those marines get in that bunker, that could be huge. But of course only 2 marines left, but there are reinforcing 4 marines, and the bunker looks like it's going to finish. Both bunkers look like they might get up, and they will. And there's 4 marines to populate this bunker. Oh, the second bunker does not get up, which may be good for our Terran players. If he wants, he can just cancel at any time, but it looks like he really does want to finish this. Not sure. Oh, I see why these marines came out, to give this SCV time to finish off the second bunker, and also to chase those queens down. They really need to hop back in really soon, as there are speedlings on the field. Oh, they're getting too far from the bunkers. Huge potential mistake, but no. Zerglings are not coming for a surround. Right now I'd like to see these Zerglings go and do a counterattack on the base down here. As we can see, there is absolutely nothing in the base, and it looks like as if these Zerglings might be doing just that. As we can see, another command center coming down. So, yeah, okay, so we're seeing some fighting, we're seeing some spine crawlers. They're going to get picked off before they finish, both of them, blah blah blah. Zerglings now running back instead of continuing the counterattack. So yeah, really, I might have already casted this game, I can't remember right now, but because it looks very familiar. looks like the 4 command center build when I cast it. But really, I just wanted to have some sort of backdrop. As I talked with you guys and just said, you know, hey, tell me what you want to see on my channel. Specifically updates. I'm still gonna post what, you know, I'm still gonna post things I want to post, like, you know, I'll still post stuff about my other games, but definitely I want you guys to be like, hey, I really want a tutorial on this, I really want some help on this, can you please make that? And I'll definitely do what I can, so please post that in the comments, and sure, keep watching, because I don't know if I've actually casted this game. It doesn't look like this if it's the one that I casted, so yeah, keep watching, guys. I'll finish casting this game, not as enthusiastic though. Looks like so far, Terran player being the cheeser now has basically failed at life. So there you go. That's why it's not always a good idea to play non-standard games. There's a high chance of you losing, as he will now lose pretty much every single SCV at his main. Yeah, 5 SCVs survived that. And more Zerglings coming in from the Zerg base, so we can see even though the Zerg player is pretty low, he's definitely at an advantage. Look at that income tab. We can definitely see 22 over 17. Big advantage. One of the big differences in how long these were off the line, and oh my god, look at this. This is going to do some serious damage, as he really has no units to fight this. He has 5 Marines on the field. Another one just popped out, but it's going to die very soon. As we can see, those, yeah. This is just game over any second, as we see. Somehow, Harvester, oh there we go, it finally updated, dropping down to 8. So yeah, there's, you know, our Zerg player can just keep building out, yeah, there we go, he says good game anyways. I was going to say our Zerg player could just keep pumping out Zerglings and throw in, you know, just a couple drones in there at a time, and he's going to win this game no matter what, and in the game. So there you go, our Terran player trying to do something non-standard and getting owned in the face. You know, our Zerg player, I definitely thought he was going to lose that for a while there. It was a really, really exciting game. Very, very well played by our Zerg player, being able to pull off that victory. And that just shows you when you get into that higher level of play, it's just about being calm, using your units properly. As you can see, a ton of scouting, because he knew that these were going to be incoming. You know, he had some bad micro at the start, but once we get a little bit further, you'll see that definitely, you know, has some good micro. Right here, you know, I still would say, you know, sure, he picked off that one SCV, but not exactly the best play here with those queens. Oh well, you know, it happens. But, and if we look here, this is sort of where we're seeing, as we can see, that indecisiveness with the Zerglings, another really good thing to have happened to our Terran player. Not really attacking when he needs to be attacking. Should be attacking those probes. That's part of his problem. So those drones getting out of the way. All of these Zerglings coming back here. Not getting the best surround, but there's just, oh, there we go. Some nice micro to get a better surround. That's really going to be the game changer. And of course, these bunkers are now empty with nothing in them. And our Terran player is now scrambling to throw down more production facilities, because he only has the 2, and then we're going to see this massive counterattack by the Zerg player. So I would say part of the problem was just like, yeah, it was really good that the Zerg player was confident, didn't quit the game, said, you know what, I might be able to pull out this win, I'm going to stick in it. But at the same time, our Terran player definitely left them a nice opening there to get back in this game. And yeah, these Marines, when they get surrounded, they're just dead. I really would have liked to have actually seen those probes sacrificed, pulled off the line, so that way, you know, you could sort of guarantee, or you could have those Marines do maximum damage with them sort of acting as meat shields. I think that would have been much better off than trying to keep these few alive. Probably would have come out a little bit better off there if you just, when those Zerglings were running through, been like, bam, attack probes. Or probes, I'm so used to Protoss, attack SCVs, and then have his Marines come in the back. So there we go. As you can see, sorry when you see the timer, just I forget sometimes to, you know,